Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. I do believe we're going to finish Dragon Age Origins tonight. Oh no, now you know that I'm playing this the night before I release it. Anyway, uh, we're here in Denerim. Oh boy, we can call in the troops. Forgot about that. It's honestly been a few days since I last played, but I still remember how to play the game, thankfully. But level 0 lieutenant. What a level 0. See, okay, that's interesting that they're level 0. That just is a hard hard confirmation that they're giving us a victory lap here. But let's fight our way through the rest of Denerim and fight our way up to that old ooh, spooky. Fight our way up to that old archdemon. Well, fine. Uh, Morgan, where are you going? All right, Alistair, let's do it. Don't worry, I got the ogre. I say that and then I just instantly miss. What on earth? Jeez. Hey, it knocked down his buddy, though. It killed his buddy. Alright, now. Ah, good. Let's get locked into this animation. Oh, look at it. Look at it mess up. Yeah. Just lean back. You just gotta lean back. Okay. Let's let's kill these guys. Look at these jobbers. Looks like we're getting closer to the tower that we need to get to. Alistair? Okay. I was a little worried as to where he might be. Now I'm a little bit worried as to him being dead. Why? Oh, she's out of mana. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna call in some help. Okay, do I have any lyrium potions? Do you ever just play yourself? You ever just flash back to earlier in the LP where you said, I don't need lyrium potions? When do I ever need those? And here I am. Good job, Morgan. Alright. I need to control Wind so she'll stop casting stuff that gets rid of her aura. Her aura. What? I'm just falling apart here, guys. I don't know how to speak anymore. I need to be able to revive my... Ah, there we go. Okay, we're okay. Okay, Morgan. Now would be a good time to do that thing. We're gonna hit some door... Why can't I... Why can't I move? Oh, jeez. I just called it. Why can't I do anything? Am I just falling apart? She's dead again. And when this is dire. Oh, good, good, great. I hate that some things are right click and some things are left click. It makes it annoying for me. Okay, I'm gonna actually do it this time. I'm gonna actually control Win, so she'll stop using her mana. Alistair, sweetie? Why are you not, Well, first of all, take that, buddy. Why is Alistair talking about biting ankles? I'm out of healing potions. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Just let me stop in combat, make some potions. Dwarves are almost dead. Okay. Yeah, my character nailing it right there. there's still dark spot on over here. I kind of want to just kill them all, you know? Oh no, that poor dwarf. I'm also super injured. Need to fix that. Now, does that just functionally fix one injury? It's funny that I'm asking this now. Yeah, I guess the lesser kit always just fixes one injury. Okay, well, seems like a prudent time to save. Alright. 99 silver. Jeez, you know, we're definitely going to have an opportunity to spend that. Okay. What is this? Oh, the Royal Palace. Okay. So it seems like we're getting there. Okay, you know, I've complained, like, the whole series about the... Okay. All of you, stop moving while I go and disarm this. Okay. Now, I want you, Morgan. Apparently, this has to do with the stairs. Oh, jeez, I did it again. Can I cancel that? Just do it like that. Okay. Alright, Morgan. I can't do that yet, so we'll just do it the mean way. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of Darkspawn. Ah, again. This is so weird. Attack! Just standing there getting hit. What is happening? Jeez. Oh my gosh. See, it just straight up will ignore your inputs. Good, I'm glad that I was able to not hit that guy. This is bad. Alistair, why aren't you killing? Alistair was just standing there. I know I'm not using my reinforcements and I should be. Alright, and of course I'm out of healing items. Alright, well, I'm probably going to die here, so... Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I switched over to Alistair and he just straight up wasn't hitting anybody. He was just standing there. Okay. We'll take an attempt number 2 at that. See, okay, you know, I've complained about there being a lot of enemies in other combat situations, but see, here, contextually, it makes sense. Like, we're fighting the whole, like, we're fighting the Blight. It makes sense for there to be a ton of Darkspawn here. Also, Riordan has offered to make the sacrifice. Mm-hmm. Yep. He definitely made that offer. Also, this is probably the longest loading screen that I've experienced in this whole game. Is like when I loaded in for this session, and like this takes a while. I guess it's got a lot to load with all the destroyed city plus the horde of Darkspawn. Okay. We're back here. Still one dwarf somewhere fighting. Okay. Let's see if we go this way. Okay. Yeah, there's a trap, all right. Okay, this time we're gonna nail it. Okay, that is frustrating. How do I? No, how do I? Ah, there's still a dwarf somewhere alive, preventing us from calling in any other reinforcements. There he is. It also didn't help that we got pretty separated that last time. These shrieks are like the worst Darkspawn enemy, I think. Okay. Of course you're out of mana. And of course Alistair's dead. And oh, I don't like whatever's happening here. See if we can hit him from a distance. Come on. I'm wondering if it's... No, I'm just gonna take pot shots from here. Okay. Why am I so slow? Apparently I have grease on me.
I shall do it. That won't stop me. It's your time to die.
Okay. It'd be really nice if I could not have grease on me. Like, I'm not standing in grease or anything. Give me that health potion. Alright, why is Alistair still dead? Like, what Darkspawn are still alive? Look at all these elves. Look at them all piled up. This is so annoying. Take this, put on my weapons. Okay, for real, is there a way to take that off? Is it considered an injury? Oh my gosh. I'm just glad this game's falling apart. No, it's not an injury. When can you revive Alistair since he won't get up? I guess I'm just going to play the rest of the game with slow turned on. Okay. Now we're finally in the home stretch, it appears. I will say, like, I don't want any of my like negativity or kind of like exasperated sounds to sound like I'm let's call the mages in. To sound like I'm like not having a good time. I do really like this game. I'd say this game's like an 8 out of 10 for me. I just really hated the combat like, with a passion. So there's that. I guess we're gonna turn frost weapons on now. Oh, good. I'm still greased up. Look at Dragon Thrall. Okay. I really don't know what to do about this whole, I can't save my game. What am I doing? I don't know what to do about this whole being covered in grease thing. Alistair's dead again. Okay. Really gonna have to count on Morgan for some big damage on these guys. Like, this is ridiculous. I do not know how to stop having grease on me. Like, what can I do? Like, there's no explanation. Now my mouse is freaking out. Like, geez, actually fight. Where are the mages? Oh. I'm a bit over-inserted here. Alright. Remember when I was complaining about the combat? Combat can kiss my whole butt right now. Where's the fireball? What the crap? Why do you need to be close for that? There you go. I really don't know what to do. Like, I need to have enough mana to cast this, but I don't have it. And I don't have a way to get it. Well, okay, I guess time to call in the elves. We're probably gonna die here. Okay, now we can... Okay, let's resurrect Morrigan. Because she can deal big damage. Alright, get out of there, Morrigan. Of course! Alright, you know, I'm sorry to keep complaining about the combat, but this is just stupid. Like, that's about the 5th time that I've watched a spell come off of one of my mages and do nothing. Kill the emissary, for cripe's sake. No, don't.
As you say, nothing but
Just peak combat here, guys. Where is... What's heal? Heal. Which one's heal? Is it just this one? Okay. Heal myself. Alright, that's... I hate this combat so much. I hate this combat so much. Because... Like, okay, I would be completely fine with this game's combat if it was turn-based. That's just straight up all there is to it. If you're going to do a system based on any kind of D20 thing, it has to... I'm all the way back here. I hate this game. I try to be positive and I try to say, I've been hard on this game, blah, blah, blah. And then it does crap like this. No autosave. No anything. So I have to go through all of this again. And here's what's going to happen. We're going to go up here. Alistair's going to die. Morgan's going to die. Wynn is not going to have enough mana to revive any of them. So let's just get it over with.
trap. So simple to see, really.
And then there's my character getting grease on them and not having any explanation of how to get that off. Like, alright, this time we're hanging back and just doing it the stupid way. Okay, why are my mages not ranged attacking this emissary? You know what, let's for once use Alistair's range. I also hate enemies that run so fast that when I try to click to attack them, I try to move to where they were. Okay. Morgan, if you would be so kind. It's these archers that are so annoying. Okay. There we go. Need to make sure we've got some rotated saves here in case we lose our progress in the LP. Okay, again, let's try this again. This time I guess I want to call in the the realms of men to assist us, since the dwarfs are dead.
I shall do it. Run one.
We've got to kill the ads. We gotta have some ad blocker. Hey, but at least this time I'm not covered in grease. Anybody want to help us with the drag? No, that's okay. That's cool. Thanks, Morgan. I know that was you. Only you would be so kind as to freeze them. Alright. This is going way better with a bunch of melee dudes. Oh no. Also, I've noticed that happen a few times where I'll be attacking an enemy, they'll move like 10 feet away, and then nope, no more. We don't attack them anymore. Just kind of dumb. I'm so sorry, all of you Redcliffe boys. Well, I mean, anytime you... There you go. Anytime you want, you can cast that fireball, Morgan. Okay, making sure that we double team this guy. That little, like, darkspawn laugh is so funny to me. Make sure Alistair comes up here and helps me with this. Oh my god. Kill the ad. There we go. Okay, went much better than last time. Almost as if having a bunch of melee dudes really helps. Okay, we're gonna... save again. I need a drink. Not that kind of drink. This combat will drive me to drink, I swear. I'm sorry, I don't really have a lot to talk about in the loading screen. It is a bit unfortunate, even playing some older games that have kind of rough load times. Which I'll say this: it seems like we really haven't had these problems with load times until now. And like I said, I just imagine this has a lot to do with what's actually happening in the game. But it is unfortunate for the purposes of an LP. Like, if I, could edit this stuff, it'd be easy. Whenever I hit one of these loading screens, I could just edit it out. But unfortunately, I have to sit here and talk to you about loading screens. But like I said, up until now, the loading screens haven't been bad, haven't been really a problem. But this is like, I guarantee it, if we were still playing the PlayStation 3 version of this, this would be like 90% of the episode. Okay. See? Hey, it actually saved our game that time. Alright. Oh, geez, that's a lot of dead bodies, Alright. So we're here at the end. This is where we made our jailbreak in the lost episodes. I like... What? Oh, shrieks. Or shades. Okay, that's not so bad. So, they have us surrounded, though. Because, of course. Like, what do we got here? Level 15 normal. So these are actually going to be enemies we have to kill. Alright, Morgan. My sweet. Just go ahead and do the thing on us. I was saying something and I lost track. That happens. I also don't have a lot to talk about when the screen looks like this. This is just a good old-fashioned Donnybrook. I hate... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, what's hitting me? Is it this aura thing around me? I don't like that. Okay, Alistair. Go back and protect Wynn, you idiot. Alright, my character's about to die. I don't have any healing potions. I wonder if I can get an acid flask off on this guy. Okay, yep, I'm dead. And Wynn actually has enough mana to revive. So we're going to do that before it's too late. I hate these kind of enemies, though. That just... He's just going to have a spongy health bar. Why did you not revive Morgan? Okay. There. Oh, I thought he was... Oh, no. I saw Alistair's health bar. Oh, my gosh. This is so stupid. At least Wynn's keeping me healed. Look at that. He just tanked it. See, they were giving us like a victory lap, basically. And now, here we are in a mage off. Here we go, we can cast Fireball again. There we go. Alright, this is fine. This is not the best looking combat, but it's fine. Did you see that? He had like 1 pip of health, went to 0, went back up. I didn't know I was playing friggin' Dark Souls 3. Alright. Everybody healed up, everybody's mana back up.
Yes.
Oh, Lyrium Potion. Thank goodness. Let's see where we've got these. Okay. Alright. Everybody's stamina and mana is pretty good. Everybody's healed back up. I'm kind of... Like, I get it. This is the final battle, but I'm so sick of combat.
Look now.
I'm so sick of combat. Like, I cannot begin.
More darkspawn, hey?
Enraged corpse, huh? They're pulling out all the stops. Alright, Morrigan. Drop a cheeky fireball. Like right here. Alistair. Keep doing what you're doing. That's fine. It's about to get ugly. Oh, that was a shape changer. That's interesting. Alright. Okay. Another happy landing. Jeez. I'm so tired of combat. Like, I'm ready to just finish the game, you know? I'm sure I could have come in here during the prison break and that's why this stuff is here, but maybe I'll find some potions. Maybe I won't find any potions. Okay, that's fine. It's whatever. I don't remember if I already saved, but I did, but I'm paranoid. Call me Ozzy Osbourne because I am paranoid. Okay. So, I'll try to kind of wrap up my thoughts on this game since this is a decent moment to do so. I like this game a lot. I would recommend you play this game if you haven't. If you've made it all the way through this LP and you haven't played this game, I'm sorry. But this is a great game. Like I said, what are you doing here? Okay, hang on. I'll get to that in a second. This is like an 8 out of 10 game for me just because I think the combat's really hard to get past. I'm playing on easy, after all, and the combat is what I would describe as normal for a lot of games. But anyway, this is a great game. I've really enjoyed it. I'm glad that I've played it, and I will definitely be playing the second game and probably Inquisition as well. But let's see what you're doing here.
Enchantment?
What happened here?
Enchantment!
He's just. Do you want to enchant? Why is everything I have is just spell? Oh, let's do that. And we'll do that and that. Okay. Why not? Let's just, right here at the end of the game, let's drop some enchantments. Freaking sandal. Enchantment? Okay. How many floors is this place gonna have? We're back in a loading screen. But yeah, this is a great game. I really enjoyed the writing. The characters are all great. I do feel like Logain's motivations aren't really fleshed out before your final confrontation with him. I imagine that you would probably get a lot more of his background and like motivations if you were to make him a Grey Warden. But also, it kind of feels like at that point in the game that you'd be making a Grey Warden unless you specifically go out of your way to go do some side quests. It kind of feels like that happens at the end of the game. What is the layout of the second floor? Jeez. Let's check these crates. Probably potion making supplies in case you want to I hear some kind of creature.
You have something to say?
No. Oh, hang on. I want to talk about last night.
I see. Let me talk then, and you shall listen. I shall be brief. What was done had to be done. I regret it not. Let us not complicate matters further.
I just wanted to thank you for everything.
Yes. I see. You are welcome, and thank you. This means everything to me. You cannot know. Now let us finish this and be done.
So I accidentally clicked Morgan. Oh, look at that! I got her. I got her up enough that she got like a trait for liking me. Wynn really likes me. That makes sense. Was Alistair okay? Let's take care of our wounds, and then wow, even Morgan. All right, everybody in no longer injured. Yeah, I was trying to click this sack and I accidentally clicked Morgan, but I'm glad I did because that was a good little moment there. Okay. Paranoia saving. It's kind of like when you're playing Dark Souls and you panic roll. I'm just panic saving. But I just heard some kind of growling creature. So I doubt we're already at the Archdemon. I feel like we've got a lot more Darkspawn to kill. If I could figure out how to navigate this place. Hey, I'll take that. You ever just wonder if you're having a stroke because you start smelling something you shouldn't? Like, you just start smelling bologna, and you shouldn't be smelling bologna. Just me. Okay, I guess it's this way like this. Alright, look at this. Level 18 Lieutenant. Jeez. What level are we? Oh my gosh. Okay, so they're leveled to us, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can...
Never any shortage of these ones.
Aha, you fell into my trap. Just fireball the party. Note to self, don't let me play as a mage in D&D. I will fireball the party. Jeez. Maybe I'll help Alistair by focusing on one of these guys. Also, I bet this is gonna do the thing again, but it has to be done. Alright, there we go. Get out of that room with the fire. You have never seen someone save scum so bad. I just will not repeat this combat. Oh, that's just a room. Why is... Okay, real talk. Why is this endgame area so big? Why not just have it be really direct and linear? Alright, we're in the armory now. Look at this. Like... Level 13 critter. Alright. Morgan. Heck yes. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Can I fireball? Look at all of these guys. Like how Wynn gets a level up all of a sudden. Alright, anytime you want to die. Just fighting dudes around. See, now this, I take back everything I've said. This is amazing combat when you can just kill people and not even be in the same room as them. Let's pump up her constitution. It's so funny that she's getting levels right here at the end of the game. Let's give her another offensive ability. Okay. Like I've lamented the combat enough, I guess. It makes sense that here at the end that we're having to do a lot of combat. It's just it's just that I'm super done with the combat, and I have been for a while. Are you guys okay? Say, are you guys not following me? Like once I figured out kind of the flow of the combat, I feel like things got a lot better for me. But I will say I'm looking forward to Dragon Age 2 having better combat. I did a very brief test of Dragon Age 2 to make sure it'll run on my system, and I confirmed that it will. And just from the little taste of playing that game on normal, it feels like the combat's better. Okay, apparently this room is all there is to this room. Astute observation. My friends call me Sherlock. What did I just do all that for no reason? No, that's just dirty. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Holy cow. Assassinos. Just gonna have to do it. Just casting a blizzard and inferno and a fireball. Alright, what's Alistair doing? He's falling down, okay. Okay, now that that's done. Alright, check everybody's injury status. That's about to go away. Okay, we're good. Okay, Morgan, you need to give us flame weapons. Okay. And I'll go ahead and save. Panic save. Okay. I think this episode is going to be as long as it needs to be, by the way. Like, I'm finishing the game this episode. Oh, jeez. This is a big room. Herlock Emissary level 0. Okay, that's weird. Oh, gosh, this is going to be a room. Like, can I just preemptively just... I mean, I know me and Alistair are old hat at killing ogres at this point, but they are so annoying. Like that right there, just running into me and stuff. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful visuals of this game right now. Oh my gosh. What? See, I couldn't see. Somebody cast some kind of spell that made me unable to see. Okay. Jeez. Louise. Here I thought I was like... I for real thought I was like 20 minutes from the end of the game. I think I've spent that much time just in combat. In like each combat is what it feels like. Yeah, that is the thing. Is like it just really feels like the combat drags on. It feels unfair and like it drags on. That is the summation of my complaints. I think my complaint is that my only complaint about the game as a whole is that it does feel like the main storyline really does not want to go fast. But that's okay. That's okay. It's just I could see some people not liking that. Wait, was that, No, that must have just been a normal guy. Alright. It's time. Hey, we can call in reinforcements. Okay, cool. We're gonna call in humans. And, oh, geez. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Okay. Liliana... Not Liliana. Okay, I want to explain something. I have wanted to call Morgan Liliana constantly through this whole LP because she reminds me of Liliana from Magic the Gathering. And every time I want to say Morgan's name, I have almost said Liliana and stopped myself, and it finally happened. Okay, Morgan, you're going to hit the Durgan, the Archdemon, with that. Everybody just needs to focus. I imagine that, I imagine I imagine additional enemies will show up. Because this game has not ceased to do things like that. All right, we need to be using our abilities here. Let's just below the belt the Archdemon. All right, yeah, this is kind of what I expected. Expecting him to move around. I want Morgan to hit him with Inferno. Oh, geez. I was kind of wondering if that was like an AoE attack. I couldn't quite get a read on it, you know? This is a pretty good-sized dragon, actually. I'm gonna get out from behind him so he'll stop kicking me. And then he immediately gets me behind him again. Okay. Ballistas? Oh, hold up. That's cool. Okay. I wish I could move faster. I bet the ballistas will do a lot of damage. Turn faster. Why did you have to run around the other side of it? That's dumb. Yeah, this is doing good damage. I bet, actually, if I send... I'm going to send Morgan. Over there. So when he moves... That's doing good damage. Alright, did you get it to turn? Oh, jeez. Okay, I thought that was going to be something. Okay, jeez, it really moved out of the line of fire. Okay. This is unfortunate. Herlock General, oh gosh. This is super not great. I thought I had kind of a strategy here. I really wish you'd finish casting your spells, Morgan. What knocked me down? Alright, well, that's gonna be the beginning of the end right there, isn't it? Freaking... What does that do? Taunt. This Herlock General needs to die. Why are you taking so much damage, Alistair? Jeez. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is pretty much over. Yeah. I'm just gonna save myself some time here and load this. I thought I was being smart with the ballistas, but apparently not. Because, as I predicted, the additional enemies showed up and just completely overwhelmed us. Which, this gives me a good opportunity to hydrate. At least attempt to hydrate. I find myself... It feels like it's really easy for me to get dehydrated. I try to drink like at least 3 liters of water a day, and I know I drink way more than that. We're going to go straight for the ballistas this time. What are you doing over there? Ah, there's a ballista there, too. Try to get these angled. It looks like these two will probably work in the same spot. Like, both shoot right there. And then it's the other two are supposed to shoot right there. But then when he's in the middle, how am I supposed to hit him? Oh, I guess this one. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed? Okay. Elves, y'all just keep doing your thing while I try to figure this out. Okay. This time I think if we just stay together, Alright, Wynn's dead. That's great. What an idiot. It's jammed? Well, with Wynn down, that's just all there is to that. We have no heals now. Where'd he go? Okay. Are you tying your shoes? Alright, the ballista can't hit it at that angle. What's its health bar like? Well. Not so bad. Massive attack. Attack? Good grief. Apparently I have to manually click all of these. Well, good news is we're wearing him down pretty decently with all the arrows. The bad news is I'm having to basically spam right click to attack. No, 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 no. Get back up here. Alright, you two are being retarded. Get up here. Stop! I really don't like that. Oh, the ballista turns. If only I had known. Okay, you need to get up here and help me. Of course you're stuck! Why won't it? Apparently you can't just shoot it forever. Oh, Alistair, what are you doing? Okay. We've got to deal... Okay. Why is it jammed? Alistair, you idiot! I will forever... I will take it to my grave. Additional enemies ruin boss fights. Period. Alright. You know what, guys? I'm sorry. But this may be another situation where I'm just going to have to stop the recording and come back when I beat this. I'm not going to sit here on recording for however long it takes to defeat this. This is a bad encounter. This combat is awful. I've said it before and I'll say it again. But I can't just sit here and like I can't just sit here and play the same combat encounter over and over again until I get lucky enough to beat it. That's bad gameplay, period. I don't if you love this game and you don't think the combat's bad, I don't care. You're wrong. I will give this one more attempt on camera, and then I'm calling this an episode. Alright. And I may honestly end up looking up a strategy or something because like I said, I can't stand additional enemies in a boss fight. Because here we are, we're fighting the Archdemon. This is the big final battle. Oh no, it's got additional enemies. You know, that's not fun. That's not good gameplay. And I also don't know under what conditions the ballista jams. It's not going to make it at that distance. Look at these mages just standing around. I think I might can hit him now. Oh, you are both idiots. As well as me. I'm also an idiot. Idiot is me. Why is he just not able to be hit? Man, we've got him at half health this time, so... I'm thinking, yeah, half health is where it happens. I think if we focus everything on this general, we can be a little bit more safe. I forgot I had that equipped. What? Oh my gosh. I don't understand what's happening. I also don't understand why Alistair gave up killing. Kill it before it casts. Jeez. Oh. You see that double fire? That was rad. Now all of a sudden it's jammed. Alright, you know, apparently our characters are just content to stand by while things hit them. Hit him. Hit him with this. Hit him with all of it, Morgan. Okay, I don't understand. Alright, this is fine. How do you feel about using a ballista? It's still jammed. And you're not fighting! Ugh, that's the most annoying thing about this. I'm straight watching. Like, look, Alistair's not attacking. Alright. Oh, give me those. Look at that Hurlock Alpha just standing there menacingly. Alright, where's the, Archdemon? Alright, come over here, come over here. I'm also afraid we're in a situation of, like, infinitely spawning enemies. Okay. Of course, we're not going to be able to save game because we're in combat. And the game's not going to give us an autosave. Alright, I'm going to see if I can get over here. There it is. I really need my party to catch up. Just Alistair always with his "For the Grey Wardens!" He loves being a Grey Warden. Like, unironically, he just loves it. Why am I dead? When? How come I can't? I got confused. I'm still confused. Why? See, I wanted to hit this group with a fireball. Do you see that? I wanted to hit them with a fireball when they were over there, but I just couldn't get the camera or anything to cooperate. Why? There are so many additional enemies. Watch me die before I make it back. Anytime you're ready, Alistair. You know, just... anytime. Okay, this, constantly being hit by the whole... freaking... the attacks coming from the dragon. That's not great. Come on. Can you turn any slower? Why are you all still back here? I don't think we have any healing potions. We don't. Look at how flaccid. Like, why is this not hitting him? Apparently Wynn does not... Okay, I was going to say, apparently Wynn does not care about healing the party now. Well, okay. Do it like that. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm literally watching the ads spawn in. Oh, what am I doing? I know what to do here. First of all, what I do here is I say, screw all you guys. I can't... For the life of me, cannot get this to cooperate. He's still not close enough. And of course it's jammed now. Hit him with the good stuff. Like, Alistair, anytime you want to help. I think he's just mad about what happened last night with Morrigan. He's like, I had to sleep with a pretty lady. I don't like that. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a chance. Use one of these. So I can cast big boy spells again. Imagine if we just had... Oh, I didn't even realize I could call in more reinforcements. Perfect. We've got him on the ropes. Send in the Grey Wardens. Sorry, Grey Wardens, but big damage time. Yeah, look at that. Alistair got it. Good for you, buddy. And a towering inferno of flame. Alistair, the bastard son of the king, Grey Warden, slew. The Archdemon. Oh, heck yeah. With a great sword! We ain't playing around! Okay, so we'll say both of us got the final blow. Well, we did it. The Grey Wardens were once known for the griffin mounts on which they flew. Why couldn't we get griffins? Okay, yeah, they disappeared 200 years ago, but still. Technical limitations.
It was over. With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the blight had been ended before it had truly begun. Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its queen. Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
I'm guessing we're gonna get a little bit more here, but yeah, hold on. I think we got more coming.
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the charge against the Archdemon and killed it remains with us still, an inspiration to all she saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. Grey Warden, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon you might request of Ferelden's queen?
Oh, geez. The sacrifices of the Warden should not be forgotten again.
An excellent point. We can begin with a monument here in Denerim, dedicated to Alistair and all the other Grey Wardens who fell to save us. We should also collect scholars to learn more about the Darkspawn. We'll face them again, here and with the dwarves. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arlhow, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens?
I think you will need my help.
You are no doubt correct. Having you near at hand would be a great relief. There is a group of eager Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you are ready.
Look, it was like this camera angle was like first person talking to us. That's really cool. Oh wow, we we're still playing. I kind of expected to be hitting credits by now. Let's talk to our boy Alistair.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? You killed an archdemon and survived. That's one for the history books, right? I bet this had something to do with that night. With Morrigan. Why you're still here, I mean. I'm not that dumb. The rest of the Grey Wardens haven't arrived yet from Morlaix. But they've already sent questions. What should I tell them?
Tell them the truth.
That a Maleficar saved you and then ran off to have my demon baby? That has a certain ring to it, right? No, I suppose I'll just keep that to myself. I can shrug and look stupid. It's a talent. Speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything.
The old Irish goodbye. She doesn't want to be followed.
Very dramatic. I don't imagine she'd be easy to find if she didn't want to be. At any rate, I'm looking forward to meeting the rest of the Grey Wardens when they come. We'll need to rebuild, right? You have lots to do, and an adoring public to greet. Don't let me keep you.
I'll say it again. I've said it multiple times through the LP. I like Alistair. Alistair's a good guy. He's definitely in my top 5 companions of the companions we had, for sure. I know we missed a few here or there, but that happens. Let's talk to Ogren.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
You think you might go back to Orzammar?
I don't know. Maybe eventually. Well, that pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove him wrong.
Are you still interested in adventuring?
Maybe. Swing around in a few months or so. If I'm sober by then, I'll let you know. It's been good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
I also like Ogren. Ogren's cool. I almost wish we had gotten him sooner and had more time with him, but that's okay.
They call you hero. I have not heard it used before, but I think I understand the intent. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kun. A living Kunoran Vel would be too proud.
Nothing wrong with a little pride.
Of course you would say that. What the human custom has in common with our own is that the declaration of a Kunoran Vale is a cause for much celebration. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness.
That would be quite a sight.
It is interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order. There may even be executions. I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you.
That will be a long trip home.
Yes, but it will be welcome to be amongst familiar things again. It must be said, you gave me the chance to redeem my honor. Now it is done. I owe you a debt.
You helped me as well. It's been good.
It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. You showed great skill in smiling. It is good to see you again, Kadan. Yes, I suspect Parvolin will not look the same.
What just happened? His dialogue just really freaked out. But you know, Sten, not quite as bad. But quite as bad as maybe I made him out to be. But still one of my least favorite companions. Definitely not one of my, like, I'll fight you for them, companions, but Sten's alright. Let's go outside.
You ready, my lady? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Yes, let's go.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
In the months that followed her coronation, Honora proved herself an adept ruler. Trade agreements with other lands quickly brought new funds into the royal coffers, and with them the queen saw the capital rebuilt, the army was restored, laws were passed to encourage freeholders to produce sufficient harvests, and plans were conceived for a university. Okay, cool. I imagine this is kind of like in Fallout, where these slides will change based on different outcomes. Different choices that you made in the game. Oh, okay, I can advance this. Okay. Despite Loghain being executed in disgrace, Queen Honora insisted on building a monument to her father overlooking the Orlesian embassy. That's a power move. That's awesome. The statue was largely ignored, save by Honora herself, who voyaged out to the statue once a year to place flowers at its feet. That's very sweet of her, but that is a power move. I'm going to put a statue of our champion against you outside your embassy. that is a just huge middle finger that I can respect. As the years passed, Honora continued to rebuff the advice of Ferelden's nobility, requesting she remarry. Though prospective suitors from other nations visit Denerim from time to time, the queen's only comment is that all of them fall far short of the bar she measures them against, that of her father. Aww. News that the urn of sacred ashes has been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genetivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. They were located, however, in ruins that were also the lair of a high dragon, thus proving too dangerous to approach. Many made demands to secure the ashes so that followers could undertake pilgrimage to partake of their healing powers. Following numerous failed attempts to deal with the dragon, the beast finally flew off to find another haven, but leaving the mountaintop sanctum in ruins, an excavation found no traces of the urn. People began to doubt that the ashes had ever been found, while others claimed that a cult of Andraste's followers stole them from the temple. Still others say that the Maker himself removed the urn, deeming mankind unworthy of it. For now, what happened to the urn is simply unknown. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, a lot of the city-born elves improved. Improved for a time. A food shortage years later forced Queen Honora to come down hard on elven rioters, an act not quickly forgiven, and a sign that tensions between the elves and humans were far from resolved. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienist community, and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble, but served her people well. Arl Eamon returned to Redcliffe, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he excelled in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake formal study of the Fade. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege at Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Lanaya, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbors, however, tension soon rose again, and only Keeper Linnea's leadership kept peace alive. In Orzammar, King Harrowmount found himself in a protracted battle against Balin's rebellion that left him unable to gain the stability he needed. The clan lords objected to many of his measures in the assembly, and only his efforts to increase the dwarves' isolation from the surface met with any success. I want to note really quick, these statues kind of marking the entrance to Orzammar. This whole little vista is really cool looking. Anyway, in time, Harrowmount's health began to fail. Some claimed it was poison, while others said it was a flagging spirit. Either way, after a protracted illness, the king finally passed away. The wrangling in the assembly for a successor began almost immediately. Brother Barkel's new chantry in Orzammar drew a surprising number of converts among the dwarves. They quickly attracted a great deal of anger from more conservative quarters. Before long, the assembly severely restricted the Andrastians' rights. Of course they did. Brother Barkel resisted and was slain while being arrested during a peaceful demonstration in the Commons. The assembly claimed this was an accident, but news of the resulting riots reached the chantry on the surface, where the divine even contemplated a new exalted march. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle Tower. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shaperate to attempt to recreate Ferelden's research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar, however, and demand among the Smith caste to reopen Ferelden's research refused to abate. As good as her word, Morrigan disappeared once the archdemon was slain. Someone of Morrigan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains, and she may have even been with child. The companions who had traveled with Illyria eventually scattered to the four winds, drawn either by personal duty or by the call of further adventure. The hero remained in Denerim, a celebrity among the commoners and a fixture at court, at least for a time. As the blighted lands began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt the order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was routed and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving war bands that preyed upon the land and upon each other. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais or crossed the Shining Sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended when Illyria sank her blade into the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Ferelden would hear of her, however. Wow, okay. So, as I said, that's a really good game. And I'm really glad that I played it. And I'm really thankful that you've been with me through all of this. I'm sort of apologetic about my complaints about the combat. I know that can kind of get old, but I did genuinely not like the combat in this game. But the writing was incredible, the characters were incredible, and the world building was fantastic. And I highly recommend this game if you've not played it. And if you have played it, I'm glad that we were able to share in this experience with each other. But thank you so much for your viewership. It means a lot to me. And I hope to see you on the next Let's Play, whatever that may be. See ya.